So the oxtail was seasoned with some green season, some red pepper flakes, some adobo all-purpose. I also add some garlic powder, onion powder, paprika to this dish, and I add a little bit of jerk seasoning, and that is optional. So that's all I season with. Oh, and I also add some soy sauce to this. So now we're gonna go ahead and cook. So I have a Dutch pot here, and I'm gonna use a Dutch pot because this pot is our most special pot that we use to cook, and this Dutch pot can cook almost anything because it will eat good. So I'm gonna add some vegetable oil. Nothing fancy. All right, so the oil look like it ready, so we're just gonna pick up the oxtail limb and sear them off. So I'm gonna cut my oxtail big. That's how I like it. So we're just gonna add each piece to the pot. I make some stew. Let's try. I mix everything well. Okay. I think we only have 3 more pieces. So you think you can make it work? Alright, we're gonna leave them there. Alright, so we're going in. Turn the meat. Remember, we're just browning the beef, not cooking it. We have a long way to go. So we just stir in the beef, get a nice color. I'm gonna go in and try to add these 3 little pieces. I don't know if it's gonna work, but let's see. So I got the other piece right in this one. To get everything stirred off now, the same bag when we take this season out, I'm gonna add some water to it, shake it up, and we're gonna add that to the pot. Because remember, we have some green season in it, so I'm going to also add some water to the basin where you chick the oxtail in, and I'm going to add that to the pot. Right? Then you're going to go in and slow cook this. I'm not going to put too much water in there. I'm just going to cover this and let it do its thing. Oh, so let's check in on the oxtail. Right, you see that? So I'll keep this on. It's not too high. Let me show you guys. So it's not high. It's on like a medium low kind of heat. So we just all do that to do its thing. Look at this. So you see why we don't need no browning? None of that. Alright, so I'm gonna put this in the pressure pot now. make sure you get all that goodness in there. So I'm gonna add a little bit of water. So let's see that. Look at the color. So we'll transfer oxtail. So we rinse out the pot with water. Add that to it too. Alright, so this is what we're working with. So guys, what we have here are some seasoning we're gonna add to the pot. So we have onion, shallot, but onion, tomato, red green bell pepper, scallion, thyme, garlic, hot pepper. So I'm gonna add those to the pot. Right, and what I did, I leave some of the red and green bell pepper for later because I don't want them to cook out too much. So after we add this, we're gonna just move them around. We don't want to move the meat too much because we don't. For me, I don't like when the meat break apart. And guys, also if you want fall off the bone meat, you can pressure it a little longer, but for me, I don't like when my meat is falling off the bone. No. Alright. So we have that. So I'm going to use the Goya butter bean. I don't like a lot of beans, so I'm just going to use a half can of the bean. So I'm just going to put this on top. So you can use the whole can, but I'm just using half. I'm just gonna let this go in the gravy a little. Alright, so a little ketchup to the sauce, but I am using this sauce because I like the taste that it gives the oxtail. So just a little, because it's strong, you know. See, just want a little. So I'm just gonna shape this a little so the flavor can move around in the pot. So I'm gonna leave this, make it go on cook. I'm not gonna cover it. I'm gonna leave it uncovered to go down. So I've decided to also add a little carrot to the mix. So we're gonna leave it right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with my bell pepper them now. Simply move right. So I go simmer this. Move on this. Cover this here about maybe 2 more minutes or 3 minutes and we're done. Also the pan low heat.